Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's good? What's good? What's good? Um, it is Friday, December the 3rd, 2021, and we are positive and productive. Forward only move because move only must. Biggest room in the world is room for improvement. Hey, how you doing? Sorry, I missed Wednesday and Thursday. I kind of tied up with a couple things. My schedule is jam packed, and um, things happen. So I apologize to my few listeners that I have, and do me a favor. I do these. I try to do these every morning. Give a positive message. If you're listening, give me a like button on YouTube. Give me a like button on Facebook. Give me a heart on Instagram. Let me know you're listening. Leave a comment for me, please. Let me know if you're listening. If I helped you out, if it does any good, if the positive word does any good, and share with friends because you never know who might need a positive word. But we're positive and productive. Forward only move because move on we must. Biggest room in the world is room for improvement. And like I always say too, I am no big professional psychiatrist, guru, life coach, nothing like that. I'm just an average guy who just wants to give a positive word. Sometimes I might have words of advice. Sometimes I might sound stupid. Who knows? Let's just take it out there and run up the flagpole and see who salutes. So, but in any event, though, we're positive and productive. I'm positive, but there's so many lessons that I've learned since in the last week that I haven't even formulated in words. I really have to organize myself to do that. And I've been saying that for years too. I have to organize my thoughts so when I do this, I can come up with it and I can come out clearly with my thoughts and perceptions. Because sometimes I know what I'm gonna say before I say it or before I log on. Hey, Lisa. Good morning, cousin. How you doing? I love you very much. Thank you for your support. So okay. Know where you stand with people. I always say this, and I've said this before. Not everybody's your friend. Not everybody's your people. Just know where you stand with people, with your relationship with people. Is very important to build relationships and to build connections with people, but also realize who you can and cannot trust and who really is or is not in your corner. It can be a very thin line, and it could be something very sketchy that divides people up. So know who you are. And when people see, this is what I like to do. When people say things to me about other people, I take in context on who I'm talking to. Hey, Leon Carter, man. I was just talking about you with Ed Brown last weekend. Because Ed is a regular, and actually Ed Brown is going to be taking my place this week on my podcast. Kathy and Kenny Explain Pop Culture. It's going to be Kathy and Ed Explain Pop Culture because I have to DJ a job, and Ed Brown is going to be filling in for me for that. So, if you want to listen to them all that, please do. But anyway, I take account on who's telling me uh, who's telling me what about somebody else. Um, I take that all into perspective. Um, you know, if you're telling me something about somebody else that I know and I know that person is not like that, then I'm going to question it and I might even question you. Um, and I might not say anything. Um, if you tell me something about someone else that I don't know, you're the person I kind of trust, and you've never steered me wrong before, then I'm going to question both of you. I'm going to question everything. It's just the way I am. But question everything around you. Make sure you have a clear view of what's going on. Because and the reason I say this is I know it sounds kind of negative, but the reason I say this is because if you don't question what's going on around you, you don't know what's going on. And you have to know what's going on around you in order to be positive. You have to know who's around you in order to be positive and who you need to keep around you in order to be positive. And um, if somebody's really trying to be, something they're not, and it's going to be a negative influence on you. So, that's what it is today. So the positive and productive forward on your move is move on your must. Biggest room in the world is room for improvement. Like I say every day, put on your cape, fly as high as you can, believe in yourself, be your own superhero. You are a superhero. You have the power to fly above everything that's holding you down. And that's what I mean when I say that. You have the power to be stronger than what you know you are. You have that power. So, and then you have that positive, with that positive energy, um, as you flying high, that positive energy, you being your own superhero, other people will believe in you. And don't think people aren't watching you, because while you have that positive energy and while you're being powerful and flying that high, you might inspire somebody else to believe in themselves, and they will have the positive energy too. Call somebody, tell them you love them, tell them you care. Doesn't have to be that much. Hey man, just thinking about you, what's going on, how you doing, what's good. You never know who needs to talk, who needs to vent, who needs to get something off their chest. A lot of people do, and they don't even realize it sometimes they do it. I like to reach out to certain people I know that are going through certain things. I like to reach out and just do a check on them or send them a check text, you know. Hey man, what's going on? How you doing? How you been? Yada yada. And when I talk to people, I like to make them laugh, make them smile, give them a compliment. When you do things like that to people, it makes them feel good. When I make people feel good, it makes me feel good. It's a win-win no matter how you look at it. Give it a shot, try it out. But we're positive and productive. Forward on we move, because move on we must. Biggest room in the world is room for improvement. Like my cousin Lisa says, enjoy your day on purpose, enjoy your weekend on purpose. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Um, God, they have a great day today. Have a great weekend. And do me a favor when you go out there, be safe, sanitize your hands when you have to, wear masks when you have to, when you feel unsafe, and do me another big favor when you go out there. Today and this weekend, live your best life possible, because you deserve that. Positive peace.